Good afternoon, and thanks for having us in. A Sioux Falls woman has been identified as the victim of a deadly crash in Omaha. Authorities say a 61-year-old surgeon in Omaha was speeding and lost control of his car. Mark Carlson allegedly hit and killed 22-year-old Anna Bozma 2 weeks ago today. Authorities say Carlson was going more than 100 miles an hour on a street that has a speed limit of 35 miles an hour. A warrant has been issued for Carlson's arrest. A $10,000 reward is being offered in a hit and run that killed a woman on the Rosebud Reservation last year. The FBI says McKaylee Ironcloud was walking on Highway 63 in Parmalee around midnight on June 17, 2022, when she was hit by a vehicle. She was carrying a 1-year-old boy at the time. Ironcloud was found dead, but the child survived. The reward for information would lead to an arrest. Another top story this midday, the Sanford International is underway in Sioux Falls. KELOLAND's Ian Sachs is at Minnehaha Country Club and joins us live. Good afternoon, Ian.
Absolutely, Travis. There's certainly a buzz here at Minnehaha Country Club as the tournament's getting started. It started this morning with the first groups teeing off. The big names teeing off in just a few minutes. Of those include Steve Stryker, the defending champion, as well as a local product in Ryan Janza. But certainly an exciting day here at Minnehaha Country Club. Now, we will have coverage throughout the weekend. It's a 3-day tournament. Kicks off today. It'll conclude on Sunday, and in addition to our highlights that'll be aired on KELOLAND TV, we will also be speaking with several fans. Look out for that story later today on KELOLAND TV. But for now, live in Sioux Falls, Ian Sachs, KELOLAND News.
Thank you, Ian. Turning now to a first look at your midday forecast with meteorologist Megan Chadda. I know the golfers like the warm weather, not too warm and not too windy out there either, Megan.
That is right. Like you were saying earlier, it's going to be a perfect weekend for some golf. Our winds are going to stay light. Our temperatures are going to be near normal with plenty of sunshine. Right now, hazy sunshine in Pierre at 68 degrees. West winds are at 3 miles an hour. We did have a light rain shower passing through the Watertown area, 67 degrees right now. West winds are at 6. Here's a look at our satellite. We do have a few clouds in eastern KELOLAND. Those will continue clearing out as we go through this afternoon. Under those clouds, a few light rain showers, like I said, in the Watertown area, otherwise down towards Sioux City. Here is a closer look at those Watertown rain showers right now, just moving to the south and east of the city, nearing Castlewood. Right now we have 69 in Yankton, 69 in Brookings, 70 in Sisseton, 71 in Mobridge, 74 in Phillip, and a cooler 62 degrees in Custer. Our winds are staying light right now at 5 to 10 miles an hour. We could see a wind gust nearing 15. For today, with those clouds in eastern KELOLAND clearing out, we'll have mostly sunny skies. Some wildfire smoke is hanging out in the area. 78 are high for Sioux Falls, 76 in Aberdeen, 80 in Pierre, and 76 in Rapid City. For tonight, we'll keep our skies mostly clear. We'll keep our winds light as well out of the north. 51 in Sioux Falls, 49 in Aberdeen, 50 in Pierre, and 48 in Rapid City. Then for your Saturday, mostly sunny skies. Again, a gentle north breeze, 76 in Sioux Falls, 75 in Aberdeen, 76 in Pierre, and 75 in Rapid City. Sunday looks to be a couple of degrees warmer, but mostly sunny skies with a gentle breeze. We'll take a closer look at that in just a little bit.
Thank you, Megan. City workers in Rapid City saved a kitten from a storm drain in the City Hall parking lot. Wednesday afternoon, a city inspector heard a noise coming from the storm drain and found a young kitten that slipped through the grate. After about 4 hours of trying, the city workers finally managed to get the kitten out. This came just before the downtown area got rained on during the evening and overnight hours. The kitten has been named Stormy and is now looking for a permanent home with city employees. A big concert announcement this midday. Singer, rapper, and songwriter Jason Bradley DeFord, or Jelly Roll, will be making a stop in Sioux Falls this fall. Jelly Roll is known for his collaborations with rap artists like Struggle Jennings and Tech Nine. The artist will play at the Denny Sanford Premier Center on October 28th. Tickets go on sale September 22nd. For the first time in American history, the United Auto Workers are striking against the so-called Big Three automakers at the same time. Economists say every day that auto workers are off the job will have a sharp impact on the American economy. Natalie Brand has more from the White House.
With auto workers on the picket line instead of the assembly line, President Biden is preparing to address the biggest labor action of his presidency. Union leaders say the big three automakers, Ford, GM, and Stellantis, are making record profits. They say they want workers to benefit too, not just executives.
There's a serious double standard in this country right now. There's a billionaire class and there's the rest of us. We're all expected to sit back and take the scraps and live paycheck to paycheck and scrape to get by.
The United Auto Workers Union is asking for a 40% pay hike. Automakers have offered half that. The UAW is also seeking a shorter work week and a return of pension plans.
For the life of the contract, the initial demands were over $100 billion. We still have a ways to go with the offer they put on the table last night.
GM CEO Mary Barra told CBS News the companies need to step up their investment in new technology as vehicles transition from gas to EV.
Negotiations are on hold until Saturday. Economists say with each day of the strike, more ripple effects will be felt, impacting all Americans.
The best estimates that we've seen as far as the cost of this strike, it could potentially be upwards of $5 billion of total damage in the first 10 days.
It's also a tricky political problem for the president, who has called himself the most pro-union president in American history. But he's also banking on an improving economy as he runs for re-election. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
President Biden talked with both union reps and company executives last night ahead of the strike, and he's likely to continue to talk with both parties until the strike comes to a resolution.